Hello YouTubers, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kenny.
And this is our first CK Film Fanatics movie look. And today we're going to start off with my favourite movie, The Dark Knight. This is the 2-disc special edition Blu-ray. Go through the technical features first, because each movie look, we'll go through the technical features first, then we'll talk about the movie. It is about 2.5 hours long. I can't actually find the thing that says how long it is. And yeah, it's got loads of special features and stuff. Special features says it may be in standard definition. Video, it's 1080p high definition, 16:9 variable, and yeah, IMAX sequences, of course, they go wider. So that's pretty much the main technical features. We got disc 2 actually.
Which is the Joker, played by Heath Ledger.
And disc 1, Batman.
Which is on the normal disc DVD version
as
well.
Except from that disc's slightly darker than the DVD disc. Don't know why, but it is. And then you got advertisement for Blu-ray. This is the way movies were meant to be lived. Which of those do I want? I want the Matrix trilogy and the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. Probably Blade Runner as well. And it says, important notice, the Blu-ray disc is manufactured to the highest quality available. It is possible this Blu-ray disc was manufactured after your Blu-ray disc player. To ensure the best possible viewing experience, your Blu-ray disc player may need a firmware or software update. Please consult your hardware manufacturer's website for the latest firmware or software version, and if an upgrade is available, we suggest that you follow its installation instructions. Now let's talk about the film. Now, I've said loads of times on my channel, this is my favourite film of all time. Love the film, love the acting, love the special effects, love the dark grittiness of it, love the directing, love the editing. Everything about it was clear and clean, loved the IMAX sequences. It was just all really nice.
So pretty much everything in it was good.
Yeah, it was just really nice and clean, and on Blu-ray it's just phenomenal. Because for it being such a dark film, it brings out the dark, like, as bright as they can. Of course, it's still dark. They bring it out as bright as they can. And all the colours are really good. And there's this really good scene where, the scene where the Joker talks to the mob in the room.
What, the pencil bit?
Yeah, with the pencil trick. And, when he goes off with the "here's my card," right, yeah, and there's the close-up of, like, half from about there, and all his head, and you can see every little bit of detail in his face, every little bit of smudge of makeup, every little bit of, like, you know, like, you get, like, the wrinkle lines in your forehead, every little bit of, like, makeup lined, like, messy makeup, every tiny little detail, even where his scars are, you can see little tiny bits of detail that you just would not see on a DVD. And you can see in his hair, you can see all the strands and like how green they are, and you can see where they're not green. And it's a really, if you freeze it at that point, you could just see everything, even the detailing on the bit of his suit as well. And that's a really good scene to show off high definition. But anyway, let's talk about the film in general. Of course, the storyline starts off with a bank robbery. Now, the bank robbery is these people in clown masks, and of course,
pretty much kill each other for all the money.
Well, the Joker told them to, and of course, one of them is the Joker. And
the last one survives, apart from the person who drives the bus.
And he kills the guy driving the bus and everything. And the Joker's the only one that lives for it. And then it goes into Batman stopping Scarecrow. when he jumps on the van.
With that copycat.
Yeah, with the copycat Batmans. And then it just kind of gradually builds up this really dark, gritty storyline. Very dark and gritty storyline. Now, I don't want to give anything away in case you haven't seen it, but you know, it's very dark and gritty, and the ending is pretty cool as well, because you think the Joker's gonna die, especially at that point when he's falling. Yeah, but that's I've said everything I've wanted to express. I mean, I just love this film too much. Well, if Kenny, you should say some other stuff, because I found the time, 153 minutes. But Kenny, you should say some stuff, because I just love the film anyway, and I would say no bad points about it. So, if there's any bad points you could think of.
No, I can't think of anything bad with it.
Yeah, it's a good film, and it's gonna get a 1 million out of 10 from me, because it just goes off the 10 out of 10 scale for me. Okay?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it just goes off the 10 out of 10 scale for me. 10 out of 10. This is a definite pickup. So, The Dark Knight, definite pickup. And next movie review will either be Scott Pilgrim vs. the World,
or Resident Evil
Afterlife. And if we do Resident Evil Afterlife, we'll get Kenny's 3D one as well. But I'm just going to quickly show you, because these are the ones I brought round. Oh shit. These are the ones I brought around Kenny's house because I stayed around over the night, and these are ones we have to choose from: Resident Evil Afterlife, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Iron Man 2,
The Dark Knight, Terminator 2.
Dark Knight, which we've just done,
Terminator
2, Judgment Day,
Casino Royale, Kick-Ass,
Deluxe Edition. Don't go too fast. If we do Kick-Ass, we'd get Kenny's version as well, because Kenny's got a different version.
The proper version, I think it was.
Not the proper version, just the normal version. Mine's exclusive, limited edition, steelbook. Night and Day.
Avatar.
And Avatar. Extended Blu-ray. And those are everything. And then we got... From Kenny's, we got some of the same films, which I won't repeat, but we got the 18, which I've also got. We got the Expendables, Life on Mars,
Series 1 and 2,
Series 1 and 2, Doctor Who, A Christmas Carol,
Star Trek,
and that's
Torchwood Series 2,
and Torchwood Series 2. But I got Torchwood Series 1 to 3. So if we was to do that, I just would do 1 to 3, because we're also going to do a TV look where we look at TV series. But that's our first movie look. There'll be more like that. We've got some movie hunts as well. And one video I do want to do, probably won't do it straight away, but I want to do, I want to show you this collector's edition of Splinter Cell Conviction with the Sam what's his name? Sam Fisher statue figure, which is being released later this year, like single-cardedly. But before that, when the game got released, you could get it in this collector's edition. So, yeah, that's... We won't normally do game stuff unless it's based off movies, but we'll do the odd thing like this, because it's like a collector's edition. So, that's the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.